Hey, what's up, guys? Coach Jeff Gallardo here at the legendary Blue Basement in New York City, Henzo Gracie Academy, where everything started for me. Here I am. It is February 29th, the 12 o'clock class advance. I'm going to get some rolls in. It's been about a year since I've rolled after my catastrophic accident, but hey, I'm back. Can't keep me away. I love this sport. The sport is embedded in me. I live the lifestyle of Jiu-Jitsu. So never quitting, no excuses. Here I am. All right, guys, stay tuned and watch the rolls. Hey, welcome back. Here we go. This is a real fun one to watch. Got my boy Mathaous. He's one of the instructors here at RGA, New York City. Already on the hunt, taking my back. I will be really honest, I was already exhausted, not making excuses, but I was tired, man. Goes to show what, not being active does to you. And, it's so important to stay on top of your conditioning, your strength, during any type of absence. So here I am, back to the basics, survive as long as I can. He's an amazing athlete, I have to say. In my mind, I just play defense and survive as best that I can. Try to do my best to, not get tapped out. And even if it does happen, it's cool. I'm always just trying to have fun and learn. He's got this nasty lapel choke, and there's a tap. Beautiful. Man, at this point, I'm seeing stars. I'm just trying to play it cool, but my legs are jelly. Couldn't even, had no strength to try to get up and pass. I'm trying to pass on my knees, which is probably not the best thing to do. So here I am, just trying to survive. Feel like a fish out of water. He's got my sleeves well controlled. I normally play more the no-gi game. So this was... it was a humbling experience, as you can say, but nonetheless, it's jiu-jitsu and I love it. I just love being on the mats with the gi or without the gi. Sometimes coming in, even when I was prior to my injury, some days you're the hammer and some days you're the nails, but these days seems like I'm more the nail than the hammer, which is cool because you can always reflect, look back at these matches, and learn from them. That's the one thing I love about combat, right? Combat training, jiu-jitsu, is that during war, during chaos, there really isn't a winner and a loser. There's just lessons to be learned. So many ways to get better. Even if you win the match, you look back and you realize that you could be better. You can make a lot of improvements. So here I am, just trying to get up. I think it's the first time I try to get up to pass. But I'm super exhausted, super tired, and again, I feel like a white belt without a white belt back in the keeps throwing that triangle. I don't know if he's just catching the knees, or I just think it's posture up pretty well. But again, my mindset is just defend, try to pass, and take that guard, but I couldn't. Try to roll for this half well defend it when I can. It's just inevitable here. Doing the best as I can. But, you know, he's experienced.
Honey.
It's gonna come. It's just a matter of time. There it is. It's the top. It's all good. Love it. So much progress that needs to be made. Here he gives me the turtle position. Try to come to side. And not much. You know, just a sloppy drop there for me. And not sure what I'm going here for, but didn't never went. So here we are at the Renzo Gracie, the legendary Renzo Gracie Academy in New York City. I got my boy Mathaous here. Mathaous, excuse me, Mathaous. Tell us your ranking, how long you've been training.
So I'm a black belt under Renzo Grace. I started training when I was 11 years old. I've been training for 17 years already. So it's a long way. I love it. I got my black belt 3 years ago. I got all the belts: white, yellow, orange, green, blue. I know all the process since a kid, and that's it.
So, question for a lot of people that watch and they admire the sport, but they're afraid to take that first step. Why don't you share with them what inspired you to start training, and most importantly, what inspires you to keep training, to keep showing up every single day? What would you tell that person?
I was very lucky to be able to start jiu-jitsu when I was 11 years old. It's never late to start jiu-jitsu. I always say it's when I'm 5 years old or today. But I started training jiu-jitsu because at school I had a lot of problems and I didn't know how to protect myself. And once I learned jiu-jitsu, all things changed. I learned how to protect myself, how to avoid those problems, you know. And jiu-jitsu was something that changed my life. Everything that I have in all those days because of jiu-jitsu. All the people that I know, it's because of jiu-jitsu. Someone that introduced me from jiu-jitsu, you know. It's a great community, you know. Everybody helps each other. Of course, you need to know where you're gonna be trained. There's a lot of bad places, how's everything in life. But what keeps motivated is I teach kids class every day. I'm responsible for the kids program on Renzo Grace Upper West Side. I also teach at Renzo Grace Wall Street. And it's just every day I learn something new. I've been training for 17 years, and I'm telling every single day I learn something new, and that just priceless. It's endless, you know. And I never can say that I know everything because I don't know anything, nothing jiu-jitsu, and I just keep learning, and it's amazing. I recommend for every single person, especially for kids. Change kids' life, your confidence, especially if the kid has lack of communication, if the kid is shy, if the kid's not confident. So bring to my class that I'm gonna be able to help him somehow. You know, so
It's
I love it.
amazing, beautiful.
And I think that it's my goal is to do jiu-jitsu until my last day of life. I want to be doing this until my body cannot move anymore. You know, it's just amazing. I love it. It's something that for me, I can't imagine myself being without training jiu-jitsu or even teaching. It's just I love being jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
You know, like today I went to I want to four class. I have four more to do. So
Wow.
I usually teach Monday to Saturday, 40 to 44 class, kids, adults, in private. Just I love it. People say, "Oh my God, you're here every day." I love what I do. It's not like my work; it's my lifestyle. You know, I
There
can't
you go.
imagine myself without it anymore.
There you go. Would you consider yourself like a modern day martial artist, like a samurai? Would you consider yourself a modern day samurai?
I'm trying to not just on jiu-jitsu. You know that it's good to be a black belt also outside of the mat. So I'm trying to build that. It's not easy, but I'm trying to be better than yesterday. That's the
Cool.
goal. Always
Amen.
trying to improve than the last day.
Amen to that, man. With that being said, just one more question. I'm gonna let you go. How has the discipline of jujitsu translated in the outside life?
Everything. The discipline that I learned in jiu-jitsu, it's everything in my life. Since before, when I didn't work with jiu-jitsu, the fact that you train with so many tough guys, if you have a problem work or school, it's just like I remember I have a way more hard times than that. Just every time I see a problem, I think that my problem is just weighs more than me, and I just try to resolve and find the solution as soon as you can. No, especially when you're in a bad position, someone's choked. No matter what happens, you always have a like 0.5% the chance to escape and find a way to get out and improve and get better. You know, that's
Nice.
the idea.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate
Of
your
course,
time, and I
thank you.
appreciate the role. This
Of
guy's
course,
a
it's
monster,
pleasure.
man.
It's
Give
a
me a
pleasure.
crazy
Thank you.
workout.
When I was a blue belt, he was a black belt already. I remember. It's a pleasure. So thank you very
man.
much.
Appreciate
Thank
you.
you.
God bless, man.
Thank you, brother. Make sure to tag him on the
Yeah, yeah,
video.
yeah. We're gonna edit it, work on it. I'll send you the